All right, we're going to talk about core today. Now, core is one of the most popular topics out there in fitness and health. And when most people think of core, they think of abdominal muscles. Now, core is much more than that. I typically say it's basically from your shoulders to your knees. And I would even argue that there's no such thing as the core because anytime you're moving outside of Shavasana and yoga, you're using your core. So everything in the body is integrated. You see, fitness evolved out of the bodybuilder mentality, or at least popular fitness did. Fitness has been around for long before that. But it evolved out of the bodybuilder mentality of isolating muscles, your biceps, your triceps, your chest, your back. The problem is the human body doesn't work like that. When we move, everything's connected. And when people think about training the core, it's typically an isolation exercise like the crunch. But the core is involved in everything we do. When we push, when we pull, when we walk, our gait patterns, when we lift something, pull something down, pull something towards us, we're always using our core, particularly if we've got one hand pulling or one hand pushing. Then we have a rotational aspect, which absolutely involves the core. Anything with a stick, a bat, a ball, or a striking combat type sport involves rotational power. The challenge is traditional core training doesn't teach your body to do that better. What we're going to talk about today is how to really connect all those dots and start to think about core training differently. Start to think about your body differently and how, while you might be doing a pulling motion, there's a lot more that goes into it than just pulling something towards you. Because if your pelvic position and your shoulder blades aren't connected, then it doesn't really matter what you're trying to pull because you're not going to be as effective. So check out the exercises we're going to do.